Hey everybody, this is Lance, the option teacher. This video I'm going to go over selling naked puts in a margin account. You could do this relatively conservatively and amplify the returns that you're getting off your account with other trades that you're doing or buy and hold. So what is a naked put? Naked put's an option strategy where a trader sells a put option without holding enough cash to fully secure the position. If you do have enough cash, it's called a cash secured put. I do some of those in my Roth IRA as well. But I also have a margin account on Robinhood. Recently sold a cash naked put, and it did not have any margin interest on it. So if the trade ends up working out, you're not needing to have any extra cash in order to take the position. We're going to go over conservative amounts to actually do on this. You don't want to do this with your whole account. Strategy objective for this account that I'm doing is just an extra 1% a month off the account. I have a smaller Robinhood account for about $12,000. I'm looking for about $120 a month off it. You want to focus on highly probable trades, typically a low delta. If it's the strikes below a recent support, and good tickers, and stocks that you wouldn't mind or want to own at a much lower share price. I would use no more than 20% of your account on it. For certain positions, you could do this with 20% and make 1% a month. Others, you might have to go a little bit higher delta in order to get to these numbers. And the key is to have risk management over home run trades. We're not trying to make a huge amount on this account, just trying to amplify it a bit from the main holdings you have. So how does margin work? When selling these puts, you aren't required to hold 100% cash in collateral. Say you have a $10,000 account and you sell a 11 strike put. Normally you would need $1,100 to do this, but if you have it on a margin account, they would have a maintenance requirement of the $1,100. However, you won't be paying margin interest on this position until you get assigned. The broker will calculate your margin requirement. It changes with your volatility and the stock movement, especially if you have a portfolio margin larger account, or with futures, it would actually track this. On Robinhood, it's just keeping the margin requirement of the strike price. So if I sold an 11 put, it would need $1,100 in the margin requirement. But again, remember, you don't have to pay any interest on this as you hold the position. Here's an example. If you sell a 10 strike put on ASST, they're a Bitcoin holding company, you would technically need $1,000 if it's cash secured. That's what the margin requirement is on Robinhood as well. But again, you don't have to pay interest on it. And then the bid ask is 0.1 to 0.31 right now after market. So you should be able to get at least 0.1 off this, which would be 1% of that $1,000 for a 30-day 0.07 delta. And you could do this in different expirations, weeklies. You could do even longer than a month. But it is possible to be making a decent return off some of the margin that you have available to you. So conservative income goals. These could produce much larger returns, but a lot of experienced traders like myself want to scale down the risk. Consistency matters much more than maximizing how much leverage you have. I've talked to many traders that will over leverage their account, and it's working well for a while, but then when volatility increases, the account could get in significant trouble from it. So for this particular strategy, I'm looking for 1% a month, which reduces your blow-up risks, allows for smaller position sizing, so volatility won't hurt you as much. Also helps you survive market downturns. Now, occasionally you will get challenged. What do you do when it gets challenged? One way you could do it is to roll down and out. If it touches the strike, ASST is around $16 a share. If it got all the way down to $10 a share in the next month, you could roll down and out for break even or a slight gain in the premium. Eventually, though, you might get assigned. At that point, you could sell covered calls. However, you're going to have to own the shares and you'll pay margin interest at that point, which may or may not be worth it for you. So you could just close out the trade if you'd like to at that point. Again, this is Lance, the option teacher. I do many different types of option selling trades. Click the link in the description down below. You can see the different types of option selling plans that might be right for you. And I get questions throughout the day with different members on how they could get consistent income. So if you're interested, check the link in the description down below and in the comment of the video. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you guys on the next one.